Ben, how you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
Oh,
Good.
God. It was actually a master. You just hide the mustache.
Yeah. what is left of it?
So Ben, are you a full expert in the wide zone now after 3 practices, or is it going to still take a little time?
Nah, it's taking time, but we're starting to get the hang of it. You know, we were used to run wide zone with the last 2 staffs, and it's just kind of we're running it smarter and better, and it's just better for us. So I think we're learning it a little better too. So.
What is it like for you as a player that last year you had success and with the the old coaching staff and then coming in with a whole new coaching staff and trying to catch their eye? What has that mindset been like for you?
For me, it's just taking it one day at a time. You know, competing against the rest of the guys. You know, nothing's guaranteed. So if I come out here and compete every day, especially show off to the coaches what I have, that's all I can do.
What's been your impression of Coach Grimes? Just talk about how he runs practices and the other additions as well, if you want to mention them. But just kind of how would you describe the tempo and kind of the energy around Coach Grimes?
The energy is good. He brings it too. It's awesome. He has like a lot of energy. He has a lot of confidence, and he instills it in us. So not only in the tight end room, but the whole offense. We've tried to bring more of an energy intent to practice, and it's starting to show. People are starting to come out here with a better intent. Become more fun.
Is the role in the tight end any different in this offense? Or?
Yes and no. It has its spurts. Different route concepts, different run plays, different ways to do things. So yes and no.
Did you go back and look at how he utilized some of the tight ends at BYU? And I mean, some of them had some pretty good success.
Yeah, no, we've definitely gone back and we've watched some of that stuff. It's all about if you can do it. If you can do it, you're going to be on the field. If you can't, you're not. So there's a big emphasis on doing things right and doing them the right way. Next time.
The last couple of years, Charlie's come in as the guy and kind of the unquestioned leader at quarterback. Is there a different feel at all with more of a wide open competition here this spring?
Yeah, there is. You can feel it. I mean, all the quarterbacks are fighting for a spot. No one's guaranteed anything. So it's fun to actually come out here every single day and see who's going to be playing, see who's going to be your quarterback for the day, or what the rotation is, and you can see the competitiveness between them too. I watch some film with them sometimes, and it's just fun to watch them talk and compete and get into it because all of them want each other to get better. So it's a really cool thing to watch right now.
You've spent the last couple months obviously trying to learn the new system with a pen and paper. How has that translated over to the field now?
At the end of the day, it's just football, I think. Don't overthink it. I mean, every system is going to be a little different. Just gotta find a way to adapt.
Did you rock the mustache last fall, or is that new?
No, I liked my freshman spring. I did it, and it looked disgusting. So then we did it. We didn't have spring ball last year, so I didn't have a chance to do it. So I'm doing it again. Kind of why not?
So the absence of spring ball last year has been brought up a ton of times. But what's it like for you to have a couple practices under your belt, have this time? Like how important is that for you to be able to be out here?
It feels good. I mean, spring ball is, in my opinion, essential to having a good team in the fall. I feel like we didn't really get that opportunity to come together as a team last year, and I feel like this spring ball is going to help us compete better. It's going to give us a better edge, and it's just going to make us a better team. And I feel like at the end of this, we're going to be glad, we're going to be happy about what's going on here.
Coach Aranda said that he's probably spent less time on football as far as the offseason up to this point than ever before. A lot of it's about building relationships. How much farther along do you think the program is as far as cohesiveness and just relationship-wise? How much better do you guys know each other now?
A lot better. So at the beginning, team meetings were based off of relationships and getting to know each and every one of the coaches and players, and it's been nice to be able to finally have a more cohesive groups. I mean, it's nice to be. I mean, we're all more together. Sorry.
All on the same page.
Yeah.
And you talked about it a second ago, but just piggybacking off of it, I mean, y'all were learning virtually last year, installing a new offense. How beneficial is it to, not only learn that, but then, I mean, football's played on the field, to be out here on the field and learn it that way. How much better is it for you all?
I mean, there's a big difference between learning virtually and then being able to put your hands on people and move around and run drills and do cones and catch balls. I mean, you can't do that stuff when you're not here. I mean, you can, but it's just a lot different. So being here gives us a better advantage than last year did, I feel like.
Do you have any individual, not like goals per se, but last year was tough because you injured and then you know, now being back, do you have like kind of anything in mind as far as what you want to accomplish, I guess, this season?
We want to win the Big 12.
Just overall as a unit, nothing in like, I guess it's a dumb question because I don't mean to say that you have a goal of like 10 touchdowns or anything, but just as a player, do you have any type of goals, anything you want to improve upon?
We want to become a better offense.
Good stuff.
Fair enough.
All right, thanks,
All right.
man.
It's been
Appreciate it.